Hello YouTube! Alright, I'm back here for part 2 of Stardew Valley. Last time I was recording I did week 1 in the game, which basically led me up to the community center opening up. Hooray, challenges. Those of you who know me, you probably know this already. Those who don't, I am a trophy whore. I am one of those people who will obviously aim for trophies in a game. I'll like PS button, go to the trophy list, I'll figure out, oh cool, I gotta like do this specific thing, and I will seriously go and do that. Like, I am that kind of trophy person. I do not think I completed a game until I got 100%, especially with the PlayStation. So, being on a computer, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to play out. Also just got Steam last night. Hooray. So there's a couple of different things going on in my life now. Apparently, actually on Steam I've only played Gary's mod. That's it. So I've actually never really had Steam, so it's going to be interesting to see what comes up on there as well, see if we can do any cool videos on that. I also saw some cool web games that I'm looking to try as well. Get Over That, I think is what it was called. One second, I need to quickly Google this. I think it was called Get Over That. Or Get Over It? Get Over It game? The sledgehammer one where you gotta like push yourself up, basically. Getting Over It. Sorry. I am really bad with names. Even co-workers, friends, I sometimes call them the wrong name. So yeah, definitely, the hell? Oh, just random person on Facebook. So yeah, without further ado, I just got distracted talking about other games. Moving on to this one right now, Stardew Valley. For those who didn't watch last week, or last recording I should say, this is basically a farming simulator similar to names. Harvest Moon. It's 2D, cute little thing. You can go like do dating and stuff like that as well. So just taking a look here at the Stardew Valley game. Gotta click on the concerned ape. And the music itself is still absolutely amazing. Like, I'm not gonna get tired of this music at all. Or this little alien that pops up and does this little thing. I'm going to probably do that with every episode as well. By the way, if I look this way, I, for some reason, keep looking at the recording, thinking that it's my webcam video thing, when actually it's next to the game. So, if I'm looking this way, it's not because someone else is in the room, it's just because I am silly. And I've been doing a couple of different test accounts here just to see, play with settings and see what kind of pops up with music and stuff like that. So I did have one last week, for example, where I made a recording that didn't end up working out properly. That's this one here. Yeah, I always name myself Lily in Stardew Valley. Just a little trend I've got going on. If I can play as a purple-skinned alien girl, power to me. So yeah, that was just a test tonight to see what happened. Apparently I start with 500 gold, didn't realize that. But that being said, I can still pop in and see what's popping. So yeah, by the way, last week a couple of you guys over the past few days, a couple of you guys have been giving me a few tips and feedback. Essentially, the game audio is coming out of my computer, feeding into the microphone and kind of overpowering my voice. So thank you guys for the feedback. It actually does mean a lot that you'll kind of help give me feedback on that, because I definitely want to see what I can do to get better. Eventually I'll have like cool little animations and stuff like that, and it'll become a much more fun channel than just Stardew Valley and gaming. So there is going to be a lot more. And I even signed up for a Udemy course today as well. It's doing 2D and 3D video games in Unity. So that's going to be pretty fun as well. They had like a 93% off sale, which is pretty good for doing 20 video games from scratch in Unity. And I think Unity was one of those softwares that was free up until the first 10,000 you make, something like that. I think that's what it was. Maybe that was ZBrush, I can't remember now. But no, I'm definitely looking at using Unity and doing some code and seeing what I can do there. Because definitely it'd be really fun to start out with like the old Final Fantasy 1 game and see what I can do about like making a clone of that, just to test out and see how decent I am with coding. Apparently there's also coding things on Humble Bundle as well, so Java books and things like that, but I think I would rather stick with Unity and Unreal Engine. Most specifically because I remember Java back in Dalhousie University when I went there, and I did not overly enjoy Java. So there's that. I also noticed, by the way, in this game, I'm going to show you guys something that I kind of see as a... At least if I remember correctly, this is going to be a bit of a... I don't know if it's programmed this way or if it's a glitch, but definitely worth looking into as well. It involves the day-week thing. Because if you recall in the last episode, I ended up giving Abigail an amethyst. It was Sunday when I gave her another amethyst. Stop watering things, Lily. Yeah, so I gave her an amethyst on like Saturday and Sunday. And for some reason, even though Monday is the beginning of the week in the game, Sunday is technically the beginning of the week, I guess, in terms of gifts. So it says I gave her a gift already this week. But according to this calendar, where I just woke up on week 2, and I'm not entirely sure if it was intended that way, because I know a lot of calendars do use Sunday as... How'd you get in the store before 9 a.m.? Anyway, a lot of calendars use Sunday as their default first of the week, so I'm pretty sure it was just programmed to be Sunday as day 1, but that's entirely up to interpretation at this point. Yo, look, trash! I found trash in the trash. So yeah, and as well, I know that I've basically told you guys this last week, but I have a huge... not necessarily a thing. Purple skin, purple hair, both of them equally so, especially in video games. Specifically in video games, actually. Because I've never actually seen purple hair done properly in real life that I can remember. But yeah, purple skin, purple hair in video games. I'm on board with that. So I remember last week I was showing you guys the fishing in this game as well. Yes, I'm still going to do some fishing in this episode as well here. Yep. This is nice and relaxing. I mean, I kind of hated it at first, but it's kind of a nice break from cavern exploration. I mean, and I know I'm not that great at the fishing in this... Oh, Jesus. In this game, but... I mean, hey, to each their own, and when I get my fishing skill up, obviously, I'm gonna... And I mean, in real life, fishing skill goes up. Hey, that actually is 2 by 1. Sorry, I get distracted by small things. But when I get my fishing skill up, I heard the green bar, or by heard I mean red, that the green bar also increases in size, especially when you get new fishing rods and things like that. So it'd be nice to see what happens, especially when my fishing skill gets up beyond the 3 that it is now, which is actually more fishing than I have on the PlayStation version. So yeah. Apparently on the computer I'm more of a fisher. And that's because the PlayStation's ridiculous. I mean, not... Okay, I love PlayStation games. And I love playing this on the PlayStation because I can just lay on the couch, maybe even fall asleep at some point on the couch playing this game, which I have done to the music as well. But when you have to hold the down button and tap square to make the rod go up, and then hold up and keep mashing square to make the rod go down, it's like, why are you making me do reverse directions? Like up... And I understand, like, in terms of camera movement, down is like tipping the back of it down. And I can understand how that kind of works, but, like, it's a 2D game. You really don't need to reverse directions on that one. But I guess some people do, and... yeah, I guess, you know. To each their own, I guess. That's just my little quarry, whatever you want to say with the quarrel. Really? You have algae in your trash can? With this game, basically. That's literally it at this point. Oh, Jesus, why did I become a farmer? Well, I did try to escape the old life, but... Can't say it's more real than living in the city. Oh god. Yeah, well, that's just kind of why I would become a farmer, but we'll escape the old life. Oh, pretty much the same reason. Excellent. Nice to know where, Leah? Yes, I'm taking a break from work. I would give you a present. Wow, that was really hard to remember. But I don't have any amethysts on me right now. And I know a couple of people are kind of asking things like, why am I not doing smaller segments, like, you know, whatever becomes funny in the game. Right now I'm just trying to give like an honest opinion of the game and kind of not necessarily guide you through it, but give you an experience of how I feel playing the game as well. And I don't think that would be really good if it's like edited and rehearsed down to like a 5-minute segment or a 20-minute segment. Definitely funny moments can happen during like LAN parties and stuff like that, especially when you play games like Mario Party. Definitely I can see how that would be more editable down to the funny moments and funny stories and whatever you tell each other during those parties. When it comes to doing an actual episode here, I do need to keep my voice active for work. So this actually helps me keep my voice active as well. And really, guys, by the way, do not expect anything super high quality Hollywood style. I don't know where to go with this one. The reason I'm saying that is because this is literally just a way to blow off steam. I literally do not care how well this is right now. Oh, what's in the journal? Archaeology. Cool. Reach level 40. That should be easy. Reach farm level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Build a coop. Craft a furnace. Hey. Cool. 3 to 7 damage. Really, the wooden blade does more than the iron dirk? Oh, it's a dagger, that's why. So there, wooden blade. And then I can sell my thingamajobbies. I cannot remember the name for the life of me. Monster loot, sorry. I am really bad with words. So yeah, I reached level 15 last time. Kinda had some fun. Ooh, don't want you to turn into a bug. You. These bugs are actually kind of the worst. And I also don't know why I made so much bait last time I played the game. I think I just wanted to use all of my my things. Would you? There we go. And really right now, one of the main reasons that I am down in the mines here is, yes, I am trying to find things for Milady Abigail. I don't say Milady in real life, by the way. Just getting that out there. Are you kidding me? Fine. There we go. What did I pick up that was useless? I don't need sap or clay. There we go. Good. Do not need. Now you, I am going to actually destroy you this time. There we go. So yeah, the mines, by the way. Every 5 levels you can hit a checkpoint, basically. Every 10th level there's a treasure chest that has something that you can open and receive for your character. Sometimes it's things like a star piece, which increases your energy. Oh great, infested. Oh. cherry bombs. Nice. Let's see, I don't need clay. Don't need that. There we go. There are some treasures in this game, by the way, that you can give to Gunther, or, sorry, artifacts. And it's like, I understand that there should be multiple opportunities to find each treasure. It shouldn't be this one-time thing that, like, you collect it once and then you miss it entirely. But sometimes the treasures are like, why? Because... oh. I just heard a bit of bleeping, basically, but okay. Oh wait, down disappeared! Right? Has a way down appeared? Are you serious? Give me a crab. Nope, cherry bomb. Ooh, a Dougie. There we go. So sometimes when it's infested, you had to kill all the monsters in order to get by. Not a big deal, really. I mean, the mines aren't that difficult, actually. I just really don't like those flies. The flies are actually what really bother me most about this dungeon, actually. I don't need stone. Collected enough of that already. Ooh. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think swinging the sword didn't use energy. Whereas swinging your pickaxe and things do. And obviously the better your pickaxe skill, the better your pickaxe, the better your mining proficiency is. And so with better mining proficiency, you'll be able to do things like, you know, break rocks faster. That's copper. I wasn't collecting copper right yet. And what the hell is that one doing? Slime and inventory full. Well, I don't need sap. That's it? Okay. These bugs I enjoy. Well, not enjoy, but the more doable than these a-hole wiener dog things. My health is running low, isn't it? I am not okay with the level of health in this system right now. Can I eat the crab? Nope. I can eat the sardine though, and the herring. Boop. Yeah. And I guess I can eat this one too. I knew I went fishing for a reason. Oh no. Yay, another crab. I've actually never had so many crabs drop from, well, crabs in the PlayStation version, so I'm kind of wondering if this is a different algorithm that's being used. Especially where I haven't necessarily updated the computer version recently. Just kind of had it kicking around and that's it. Oh, Jesus, no. Are you... I absolutely need a baseball bat for this dungeon. Ooh. What are these green shoes? Rubber boots. I have better. Okay, so I need to not pick up that. Ooh, 4 to 8 damage. With speed. Perfect. And it's 12:30, so I really do need to get back to town. Yeah, so if you don't get back to town by 2 in the morning game time, obviously not real life time, 2 in the morning game time, it will knock you out, and then you wake up back in bed with funds taken out of your money. And it does depend on who finds you as well. Oh, Jesus. Screw it, I don't need a crystal. Not right now. Foraging. Ugh. And I should probably start upgrading my farm and clearing stuff out. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a bad time. I think I might need... I'll keep 2 crabs just in case. Sardine. This is the fun one. Screw it. Copper ore, horseradishes, clams, stones. I'll keep the topazes. There we go. Back in bed. And I'm not exhausted, so I should have a full thing. Yay! Our progress has been saved. A lot of stones scattered on your farm. If you have surplus, you may consider having to build a well. Wells are placed all over and can serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Stop by with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. And you want to apologize for making fun of the farm. Haha! Lewis was right. You definitely want me to upgrade my cottage. And, oh, no, get away from there. Coal, wood, and fiber. I probably should have built a scarecrow. I totally forgot about that and boned up. That is my bad. Okay, coal. Poop do you find coal? Trying not to swear, by the way. It's unbecoming. Could always just try my luck and see what happens with the crows, I mean... By the way, it's not often that I sing to game music, but Stardew Valley, oh, the rhythm catches up to you sooner or later. You know, once you actually get into the swing of things. I don't know why, this reminds me of like Zelda music for some reason, like almost like Hyrule Village from Ocarina of Time, just that accordion music. I want that leek, but I also don't want that leek. I'll get rid of the white algae. Oh, now I want the daffodil. Dandelion? Daffodil. Daffodilion. Dandadil. Well, I don't need one of the dwarf scrolls. But that does not help with the rest. I'll pick it up later. Actually, no, I won't. I will get rid of my lowest sardines. I keep picking up more of these things and more of these things, and pretty soon I'm just going to be a flower girl from the slums. And yes, I just referenced a game. Worst game of all time. And yes, guys, I have a hate-on for Final Fantasy VII. Yet I'm looking forward to the remake, so that's strange. Okay, so that actually worked. So did that. I guess I need dandelion and wild horseradish now. So basically these bundles, by the way, when you do your spring foraging and things like that, or your winter foraging, quality crops, everything that you can forage in the game, so picking up random items, each of these do unlock certain things. So this one says reward bridge repair. That is for finishing all 6 of these. So Did you stop? Stop it. There. Construction bundle is a ridiculous amount of wood. So 198 pieces of wood. Because why not? You need to build a house, and they're like, here, get this much wood. I will end you. Not you guys. The amount of wood I have to collect, and then use it on not building. Hardwood, not so bad, because you can get that in the mines and those treasure chests and things I've been knocking open. Herrings, smallmouth bass. The fish are in a different bundle. So it goes foraging, crops. I think after that is boiler room. No. Fishing, boiling, bulletin, safe, something like that. Excuse me, I have hiccups tonight. At this stage, I'm probably gonna have to just bomb the shit out of the mines. I mean, I have enough cherry bombs, I may as well just go and have fun. You know, I kind of wonder, who in their right mind gets offended over swearing? I mean, I've heard people... Ooh, cave fishing, I forgot about that. I've heard some people you wouldn't expect to swear like a sailor. And then there's people you expect to swear, and they don't, and it's like... Shouldn't you just expect... Sorry, I just got offended. Not offended. Yeah, screw it, offended by the fact that these people are putting Joja Cola cans and Joja broken CDs in cave things. That offends me as an environmentalist. But no, I think you just expect everybody to swear. I mean, I'm expecting to pop up in this game at some point, specifically from that old grumpy man. Or at least from Lewis, or like... maybe the Junimos or something. Oh no. Would you... What are you doing, fish? You asshole. Whoa. What are you doing? What? Stop it! Wow. That was a... That fish, I don't know what was going on with that. Okay. Do not give me a broken CD. I swear to God, do not give me a broken CD. Well, I guess it wasn't a broken CD. Can't really argue. Can't really argue it. I mean, I did say not a broken CD. No junk. Let a fish bite. Please. Come on, fishy. That's surprisingly useful in this cave, actually. Guess I don't need daffodils anymore. Just realized my energy's running low as well. Should probably drink that Coca Joja Poca Cola thing and continue down about 5 to 10 more levels. And we're done here, I think. That's the wrong button, actually. And that was his number 0. Let's see. Oh, Jesus, minus 50 energy. No, thanks. But that leak I'll eat. No, you don't. You silly thing. Bugger. Hey, coal. That's where I get it from. Coal is more important than quartz. Coal allows me to build things, like a scarecrow. And I can do without copper for now. I'm gonna regret saying that at some point, aren't I? I do see the way down, but... Nope, no amethyst. I'm specifically looking for amethyst just because of Abigail. Can I say, the heart wants what the heart wants. And in this case, it's Abigail. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a tattoo of, like, Abigail playing flute, like, on my chest somewhere or something. I don't know. Pretty sure that's the last thing anybody would want to see is a tattoo of a 2D girl on somebody's chest. Why did I do this to myself? Wait, what is that I'm picking up? No, I don't need the earth crystal thing. Or the sap. Ooh, a Dougie. Okay, at this point I need to start picking up earth crystals. It's calling out to me. Yeah, screw it. Don't need the cobblestone path. If I find crystal, though, there's amethyst right there. That's what I mean by the little purple turds, by the way. Ooh, Dougie. Haha. Oh, no, you don't. I got you. What? That was not amethyst. I've only ever gotten amethyst from that before. I guess that's a random rock deposit. Which means I'm back to farming for Abigail, and that actually kind of made me a little bit sad. I was kind of banking on that. I was like, hey, second gift this week? Nope. Game was not having it. Oh, I know you're there, you silly goose. Good to have coal. More earth crystals. I don't even know, by the way, the chances of finding amethyst or anything like that. I have not gone that in-depth into the game. Please do not consider me an expert at all. Oh, that's just iron ore. I can get that later. Because I am by no means an expert, and I do not intend to be on any game. I'm just having fun. I feel like the more time I say I'm just having fun, the more it seems like it's a challenge for myself. Okay, this is where it gets fun. Oh no. Earth crystals I'll get rid of because I do need hard wood. I have more parsnips coming. Oh dear sweet lord. What have I done? Wait, the other ones are stones. Cool. That's actually fine. So yeah, the mines aren't actually that difficult, and I think I can actually get this done by the end of spring. Bing! It's essentially just a matter of, like, clearing a level, going down, finding that ladder, which is always elusive. And I mean, realistically, why is this ladder so hard to find? There should be some kind of like an indicator under each rock, but I'm like, I just can't see it, and I don't know why. Whoops. Boop, 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 boop. There it is. Hey! Mine's music. Oh, just wait till we get to the ice levels. Oh, the music in that is so... My absolute favorite song in this game is in the ice caves. Though this one's definitely a close second. Yeah, that works for me. The less of those bugs I have to fight, the better, actually. This is like... This is my jam. I like this song. Oh, that's also where you get coal, apparently. Yes, if you see those little mine carts, or shopping carts, I almost called them, trigger them. Apparently you get coal. Oh, the song's over already. Hey! Oh no. Oh, you son of a... No, I'm not allowing you to. There we go. You're gonna be that pain in the butt. And my health isn't actually that low. Why do you give your health back? Like, shouldn't you just, like, have a percentage of it before exiting cocoon mode? Or when you do exit cocoon mode? It's like if I had, like, this boss that was at 1 million health, and he's like, I'm gonna go cocoon mode and turn into a little mini fly. And then that fly, like, has life drain and, like, 20 million health. It's like, why? Why fly? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I learned a fun not word yesterday. The, oh god, how did it go? Homestead, something like that. It's like this weird word people made up online. And I was actually thinking about it, and it's like, you could theoretically, very theoretically, make that word work somehow. So like, homestead, it's like, homestead have. It's like, who did have, but you can like use whomst because it's silly, pretentious, basically. Homestead. It's like, can I ask, whomstead have this book last? It's like, potentially that could work. It doesn't, but potentially. And then it's like, I was thinking even further, it's like, you can go like, who would have not homesteadavant? And it's like, I went places with that, and it was just ridiculous. Needless to say, when I find memes, I run with them and kill them. I'm a meme killer. I slay memes. And or spread them. And I am apparently going to fall asleep in this game. I don't think I'm going to make it back by 2 a.m. I just realized. I am he whomstead have made it back by 2 a.m. had I not been farming ore for Abigail. Abigail, you did this to me. Oh wait, am I? Am I gonna make it? No, I'm not. Come on, come on. Oh no! Oh! I became, was that, that's just ridiculous. At least I, at least I woke up in the proper place, like not with any bills. That's the most a healthy adult can ask for. I should probably get that scarecrow. How much was that? Whoa! Maps ahoy! 1 coal, 20 fiber, 50 wood. 20 fiber, so I just need the 50 wood. Even this music is not too bad, actually. I might even actually go through 2 weeks of this game, actually, tonight. I mean... Sure, I work at 7:30 in the morning, but this week is actually not going by too slowly. Might even be worthwhile to do a couple of weeks just to see what happens. 50! Scarecrow! Actually, right here seems like the best place for a scarecrow, actually. Oh, potatoes. When we get to, by the way, the, I think it's the Egg Festival, there's a couple of different things I wanted to show. Specifically, though, I am going to lose to Abigail in the egg hunt. I am just saying that right off the bat. The egg hunt is a little bit ridiculous, and for some reason she always wins. Beaten by my own waifu. What a life. Or what a lifeu. Kidding, by the way. Don't judge me. It's a disease, these puns. So by the way, I'm not entirely sure if you guys are up to date on like medical, I don't know how to word this, medical endeavors, I guess is the word, or oh god, this is the weirdest thing to describe. It's there's this thing called CRISPR, which like not everybody's heard of yet, but basically it's this machine, and they have this genetic code information they can go in and look at for all DNA that you put into the machine. And what it does is when you put that genetic information into the machine, you can modify the genetic code and get rid of like diseases and things before they happen. Now, I'm not entirely sure what you guys think about that kind of medical marvel. And generally I try to keep politics away from this. So let's just keep this as a science fiction type of thing. If you could alter your DNA, what would you do? And please, like, leave it. The hell? Oh, it's Hat Mouse. Even like if you leave a comment in the YouTube video, just say, hey, if I could have my genetic makeup modified, I would. Blah. You can do anything at this point. Just pretend it's open possibilities. Minus superpowers. Superpowers had to come about from supernatural events. Or X-Men being one prime example where it doesn't have to be supernatural, but it can be abnormal in a good sense, because you can help save the world. Now, the thing with CRISPR, by the way, the thing that bothers me most, is you can't really predict where humanity is going to go with that. Because it's great to say, hey, cool, let's do this. And suddenly it's like, okay, cool, no tetanus, no cancer, and that's great. Like, I'm all on board for, like, you know, nobody having cancer, theoretically speaking. I mean, obviously, population needs to have some kind of a culling process, because we're already overpopulated as is. Or at least more birth control or whatever. Anyway, so basically my whole point on this entire argument is, like, people are going to start using that to try to create their perfect child, right? What if you have these, like, and I'm going extreme here, what if you have these, like, weeaboos, as an example, who go around like, I want to be Japanese, I want to have a half Asian kid, and they, like, go for this half Asian kid. Not go for the kid, sorry, that was really bad wording. They modify the kid's DNA to make him look more, say, Chinese, Filipino, whatever. Then they just don't technically have a kid that is their DNA. They've changed all the genetic makeup of their child. So it, even though it has made from the DNA, it doesn't share any of the traits inherited from the parents. Like, that could get really, really weird in terms of a few different things. I mean, like, especially criminally as well. I mean, I don't mean to sound like everyone's going to become a criminal, but there are some genetic diseases which are traced through family. I think diabetes might be one of them. You're more prone to it with if your family had it. That's just one tiny example. Just like, if you eradicate some diseases, I wish I could open Google right now and show you what I mean. But basically, if you eradicate diseases, and the police are trying to find somebody who's related to a killer, and it's like, oh, well, you can just trace this disease that passes through the generations. Must be inherited from the mother, which is inherited from the mother, inherited from the mother, inherited from the mother. If you erase that DNA that causes that defect, that's going to give some hard times for the authorities as well. I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff that you can do with DNA changes and things like that, which would hinder police investigations, DNA tests, and things like that. And especially if you have two white parents who decide, hey, I'm going to make this baby that's like, I don't know, South Asian, something like that. It's going to cause a few different issues as well, because genetically speaking, you're not going to resemble the parents at all anymore. Hey, spring seeds. I'm still going to sell those spring seeds. But you know what I mean, right? It's like, it's going to cause some things. So, short version of this question. If you could change anything at all about your genetic makeup without changing your base genetic makeup. Like, you can change things like, you know, mild facial features. Like, oh, I wish I had, like, you know, my father's nose. I wish I had my mother's eyes. That kind of thing. If you could change that genetic makeup, not your ethnicity, what would you change it to? I mean, me, I've got this, like, high forehead going on. Maybe even, like, a bit of receding hairline as well. So, I mean, obviously I'd change that as much if I could. Because I think that's one of those weird patterns. It's like the mother's father. So you inherit it through the mother from the grandfather. It's a really bizarre way of looking at it, but just things like that would be interesting to see, A, if you can change it, and B, what would you change? So obviously no supernatural. This cave is really dark, by the way. Not entirely sure if it's actually brighter on that screen. Yeah, I'll deal with it on the screen. The hell? Oh, skeleton. Well, you have a lot of health, you Skelly. Hey! That worked out. Oop. And who calls it CRISPR? It sounds like you're trying to preserve some, like, something, and it's getting rid of our humanity, like. Actually, I'm kind of wondering. Okay, this thing needs to not have as much health. Oh, did not realize there's bats in this level. CRISPR, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it in the CRISPR. Like, a fruit shelf thing in the fridge. It's kind of a weird name for a genetic, forget the word. Ooh, amethyst. There we go. Abigail, you will be happy. Once I figure out what to get rid of. Well, I finished the daffodil bundle, so I'm good with that. So I have her second amethyst, which means I forgot to pick up the geode. Oh well. I forgot to pick up a geode, dude. Just a picture of a geodude Pokemon thing. Oh no, starting to feel exhausted. Whatever shall I do? I must eat this horseradish. That didn't help, did it? Can I eat the daffodils? Dandelions? Make some dandelion tea? I guess I'm gonna have to eat my potato. I shipped one, so I guess that counts for crops. That was 28 hits to kill that skeleton. What is wrong with this sword. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yay, 25! New record. I'm just gonna go to town right after this. Can I blow this up? Hey! Oh, who are you? Jewel Udiel Samuel? Yes. That exactly. Let's see, can I give you like a quartz or something like that? Will you be happy? No, I cannot. Thank you, dwarf, for not helping. One or 200 bats. Hey, I'm almost done with the cave insects at least, and the duggies. Can I buy a new sword? I don't know, I mean, for the sake of, like, maybe 3 damage, I don't think the cutlass would be worth it. I'll come back tomorrow and get the pirate sword. Yar har! Hi, bunny. Ah. I suppose I have enough energy to chop down a tree. Yay! Wood. So apparently, by the way, it opened up in the order of foraging, fishing, farming. Maybe farming comes third, I don't know. Do I have any hearts with Abigail? Damn it, not yet. This is a good question. Let's go to the Star Drop Saloon. Need a hot meal? No, I need to sell some goods though. Which I cannot do. What? I should, by all means, save my gold. What's this? Skull-shaped keyhole. That's good to... Oh! Shoot with the arrow keys. Oh, fun. Oh god. Whoa. Aww. I have this weird thing in the middle of my keyboard, by the way, and I'm not using this as an excuse. I can definitely do this game. But I have this weird thing on my keyboard, like the arrow keys have this non-button in the middle. How do I fucking use items? Jesus Christ. I don't even have any items. Thanks, game. I didn't realize this machine was here. I don't know what coins do. What even is that thing? Like... I'm not gonna live. I mean, it's a cute game, not gonna lie. But holy crap, the hordes of... Nope. Not doing that one anymore. So yeah, apparently there's an arcade machine that has this old... I don't want to say Intellivision, but... Yeah, Intellivision style graphics. Abigail! Oh, closed on Wednesdays. Is that Abigail? My dearest Abigail, where are you? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't even know the rhythm to that game. I was just playing it, so. Well, I don't need a death mushroom of death. Shh, that didn't just happen. That English mess up. Actually, you know what? No, I don't need quartz. Or any extra. Actually, I do need wood. I'm sorry, wood. Don't need fiber. I'll sell the bait. And fuck it, topaz. Screw it, topaz. Sorry, people. I did not mean to swear. You don't care. You expected me to swear. I'm a gamer. Of course I swear. And... spring seeds. Yay, it's gonna rain. Ah! That was my elbow that cracked if you didn't hear that. Holy. Well, apparently spring seeds sell for a lot. I'm okay with this. Yes. $250 gold for whoever finds her favorite axe. Okay. Wah 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 wah. I think I'm fine with this. Because the community center does have a few things I can do today. Yes. Yas Queen. Slay. Oh, look at that. Iron, copper, ore thing. Oh, look. It's not even 9 AM. Can't get into piers. Ugh, 7 AM. Could use a good drink right now. It's like, it's 12 o'clock somewhere. Not here. Somewhere. Crab pot. Nice. Oh, I should have kept my clams. That's not a crayfish. That's literally a black lobster. Okay, maybe it is crayfish, but it's literally a black lobster. River fish bundle. Nothing. Unless I'm blind, which is very likely right now. Crab pot. Specialty. Nothing under specialty. Light fishing. Eel. Yes. Eel. Got one. Lake. Bullhead. And largemouth bass. And carp. What's the other one? Sturgeon. I have no idea where to get a sturgeon. That was lake, so ocean. Really? Fine. No. Oh, sardine, tuna, red snapper, tilapia. I have no idea where to get this. Like, where... Oh, wood skip. I know where that is. It's in the woods. Ha 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 ha. If I'm right from being sarcastic, I swear to God, that happens all the time. It's like... How did that one open up? Boop. Green bean, cauliflower, potato. Oh, I sold my potato. Balls. That's not fun. Well, I guess I'm going to sell the rest of my crops. See what I get from it. Wait. I think that red mushroom might be useful somewhere. Yeah! There we go. Coconut, cactus root, cave carrot. Oh, I ate my cave carrots. What is wrong with me? I keep selling things that I eventually need. But oh, by the way, guys, you'll kind of come to realize that when I'm sarcastic, I end up being right. And that's not in a good way. Like, I'm generally sarcastic just to be sarcastic. So when it becomes right, I'm like... Really? Do I even have a... Sorry, Shane, you're not getting a freaking sardine to rub on your tooth. But hey, should go to the dentist. At what time? 2:30. I'm just hiding my face in shame at that one. Or I could hide my face in shame. That came out wrong. Oh well. Okay, you wanna power through? Yeah, fine, you can do that. Just let me talk to Abigail. Spring onions and parsnips. 6 days. I do have beans and cauliflower growing. I'll grow a kale. I'm trying to save my money for the festivals. I want to make absolutely sure. Oh, come on. Come on, Abigail. Come on into your room, honey. Let's talk. I want to give you a gift. It matches your hair color. I'll wait. This is pretty. It'd be hilarious if these graphics... do I see flickering? There's Abigail. So it'd be really hilarious if these graphics, like with this fire going on. Yay, I'm the best! I think my dad's gonna cook dinner tonight. Oh, you'll have to shut her open. Aww. I at least have one heart. I'm okay with that. For now. But yeah, it would be really nice if this this fireplace thing, with the crackling of the flames, like, there must be some kind of code that can put in the game. It's like, yeah, it's crackling, so the lights around it are gonna get crackly effects too. Like, that'd be pretty cool. Probably a little over the top, especially considering all the 2D pieces of furniture that probably took hours to make. Not each piece, but overall. I think I see Abigail, or is that a house? No, those are homes. Those are homes. So we're getting to know the townsfolk. It's actually, I have never talked to Pierre directly. Yeah, you have seeds for sale. I want to talk to Pierre. Happy to buy produce off of you, give you a fair price. Cool. Are you gonna give me a JoJo Mart price or your price? genuinely curious, man. That's why they call me George. I'm curious about everything. They don't actually call me George. Oh, and by the way, when I joke around, I can't I can't lie. Maybe you'll go and see Sebastian and Demetrius and Robin. Are you building a house? Every time I try to joke around, I end up laughing within 10 seconds, or at least fessing up. It's really bad. Like, I can't even keep a straight face when I'm joking unless I'm admitting that I was joking afterward, like directly afterwards. Ah! I bet the wizard likes bat wings. I know he likes void essence or something like that. I don't know, I haven't really pursued a wizard in this game. Except to get that green stuff to become one with the forest. Come on, give me a stairwell. There we go. Oh! I got rid of a bat. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Didn't know how high my voice could go on that one. But, oh, when you swing your sword, you kind of push forward just a little bit. You see the screen moving? Like, it's interesting. And more amethysts. There are way too many hits, shots, whatever, required to kill those things. I am avoiding those things for now. You know what? I can't ignore it. It's skeletons. I told you, I'm a completionist, guys. I am gonna be that guy. There we go. 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. Swinging the sword is going to develop one arm strength at least. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coal, bats. I wonder, should I get the pirate sword? I mean, I did say I would. Solid. I avoided that skeleton like I avoided the plague. Ooh, an Omni Geode. My energy's gonna deplete shortly, probably. Maybe this hunk of turd. So yeah, my roommate the other day, by the way, I just thought association game here. Basically, we were having this weird little argument or whatever, and I think she went to call me a whore or something like that, and she ended up calling me a hunk, and it was just like, stop it, you hunk, and it was just like, I don't think you know what that word means. Or you used the wrong word. And then she realized what she said, and she busted out laughing. It was just hilarious to hear her use the wrong word, and just like, no! Why did I insult you? By complimenting you? Ah, there's the stairs. It was funny. To me it was anyway. She's also one of those people that just doesn't do people. Generally. So. Hilarious. You'll meet her eventually. Well, not meet her, but she'll make an appearance. Okay. It's a sword I never expected to see. I actually didn't know that sword existed. But I like the damage on it. I no longer have to two-hit barrels. Which is a terrible sentence to say, because no one should ever have to two-hit barrels. Nice! 6 hits. Record. Boop. Hey! It's the ice cave! Oh no, slingshot. This is actually 1/3 of the way through the caves, by the way. So I made it 1/3 through the caves, which is absolutely amazing. I think the Adventurers Guild is closed. You piece of poop. Whatever other creative words I can use to describe you. I honestly should be clearing out the caves using more of those cherry bombs, but I keep forgetting, and that's my downfall. But I mean, there's items you can get later on as well, but I'm going to get into those ones a little later. Those ones are not a now conversation. Those are more ridiculously high-end. Why would anyone buy this except for the sake, I guess, of convenience? Because, you know, convenience. But yeah, horseradish. I'll keep the leek. The old fussy man, I guess, likes leeks or something like that. That's what I heard. And sell the bat wings, which are surprisingly delicate. Oh. I guess I plant a potato and... Whoa! And some kale. Because why not? Alright, and the fish that I couldn't sell, I can obviously... Well, couldn't... You know. You know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. Wait. Oh, I already gave Abigail 2 gifts. Cool. No, back in the house. There we go, back in the house. Combat with a roots platter. If I hear that boom boom boom, ba-da-dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Hey! Hello, Tulip. You're so pretty. No, I don't want to eat the tulip. I want to ship it. How are you doing, sweetie? Oh, cookies. I've missed you so much since you left. Hope the farming life is everything. I was working at Joja Corp slaving away. I was not. You didn't miss me. You didn't see me. Tomorrow we're holding Egg Festival in Town Square. Should arrive between 9 and 2 if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Oh, I already had potatoes planted. Apparently quite a few, actually. That changes a lot, actually. The egg hunt is one of those ones that it's gonna really bother me if I can't finish. That's what she said. Sorry, just popped into my head. Ah! Look at me swinging my forest sword. Oh god, I'm worried what's gonna be on the caravan, because, like, I really don't want to sell all my potatoes. But I'm gonna have... You're a man, aren't you? I see a mustache. Or it's just a shadow. Eh, ghost fish. Nice. Parsnip seeds, a wood fence. Oh, a cave carrot. I actually do need one of those. Ooh. A globe would be nice, but no. And the rare seed I can get in fall. To plant in fall. Or I can just start getting those in summer. 4 weeks in summer I can definitely do that. I'll buy an egg though. You never know what I can use an egg for. Can I talk to you? I wonder what that song is. Probably nothing. But you know, there's like this weird thing that I read online. It was like KFC shared this post. It was like, I forget what it was. It was like the Spice Girls and all these different people named Herb. And it was like, there's like 11 herbs and spices or something like that. And someone found the message and KFC was like, yeah, we're gonna send you this nice, like, congratulations meme where you discover the secret message in the thing. Here's some gift cards and stuff like that. It's too good to be true, so I don't believe it myself unless I actually see it with my own eyes. But it'd be really cool to do something like that. Like, if I ever make a game, I'm gonna hide so much random stuff in there. And the first person who can actually come back to me directly and be like, hey, I know what that hidden message is, I will give them something. That you can have that on recording right now. That is on recording right now. You can keep this for your records. Not keep this, but reference this video for your records. And you can definitely hold me to that standard. I mean, I know that there's different standards. Ah, I sold the egg. Oh well. Different standards, obviously, to be held, but when it comes to my own personal standards, I am good for my word, at least. There's nothing else I'm good for. It's my word. Shoot, I already gave you gifts. Anyway, yeah. So I know, like, Binding of Isaac did some really cool stuff with their game as well, which is kind of where I got the idea, but, like, I just think it'd be amazing to do something like that, especially for people who follow and do games and stuff. Because hiding hidden messages and stuff in games and movies and whatever, it's absolutely amazing to do that for people, because just the satisfaction of finding it alone is great. What the hell is that? Limestone. Didn't see that in the PlayStation version. Orpiment. Whatever that is. I can sell the earth crystal. Doo-dah, doo-dah. See? Iron ore. Get it into... What the heck? Oh, dwarfish helm. Fun. Thank you, Mr. Blacksmith. Gunther can tell you more about this limestone. Gunther can tell you more about this weird thing. Gunther can tell you more about this. I'm saving that for Abigail. But I did get a reward, which I don't want to give away the amethyst. Stop it, Gunther. Plant these in summer. Nice, free seeds. I'm okay with that. Let's see if I can find those shells that were part of that fishing collection. Because that'd be something like I feel like I should be. Clam! I should be aiming for at least. If not to appease the collector in me, then to appease the Stardew gods. Oh, glass shards, nice. Is that? We'll see. Glass shards, Gunther. Freaking Gunther and his collection of random useless stuff. Sure. I feel like there's going to be absolutely nothing in all trash cans. Should probably check Lewis's and the pub and whatever that other house is. I can't remember now. I'll check the other two later. Some other day. Some other year. Oh yeah, I have a ghost fish too. Aww. Alex, why you catch me digging through garbage? Bum 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 bum. One clam. Mussels, periwinkle, oyster. I think I've seen oysters, cockles, and cockles. I'm sorry. I know I should not be laughing at that word, but it's a funny word. Come on, guys. Cockle. Who's just like, yeah, this item here, I'm gonna call it a cockle. Like, who does that? It's like, I'm gonna name this after a rooster. It's a cockle of the ocean. It's like, I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about when I open up these videos. I just rant and rave and hope someone out there finds it entertaining. I know it's not entertaining, but eventually it might be. Right now I'm just in the starting stages of YouTube anyway, but once we start to have more people joining on the show, or on each episode, it is going to get a little more interactive. Just right now, basic stages. Whee! And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Yo. I'm also too not hip to say yo. I also really wish I could find that freaking stairwell. I also just realized, like, listening to the track in this, like, I'm hearing some weird sounds, like, weird AF sounds. Not like distorted audio or anything like that. It's like, it's weird AF, like, like weird like, background noise. It's like, where is this coming from? And like, maybe it's like a ghost possessing my headset or something. Why would it possess my headset and not talk to me? It'd have to be a really dumb ghost to do that. It's like, I want to be heard, but I'm not going to talk to you. You're just going to listen to me, make weird moaning sounds in your ear. It's almost like you hear this scream. Maybe that's just the intended purpose of the caves. I mean, gotta love audio. And also, finding that freaking stairwell. Oh my god, I swear to... Really? It took you that long? Sorry, George, I'm gonna eat your leek. After I accidentally go down a stairwell. Nice. Oh no, you don't bet. I'm gonna win. You know I'm gonna win. Because I got levels. Yay! Frozen Geodudes. Nice! I love when the way down just appears for me. Also, what is that? Winter root. But I did plant another potato seed, so I guess I'm okay with eating that. And by the way, frozen tears are something Sebastian likes. So in the ice levels of the caves, it's starting at like 40 to about 60, 70 around there. You can find Sebastian's favorite item. That's the little tiny blue teal slippery things. It's not the same as a frozen geode. It's the ones you can just like, you have to interact to pick up. But if you're looking to win over that emo kid, frozen tears. Because we know all emo kids love frozen tears and anything related to crying. Sebastian. And I also really want to find that entrance to the next mine level so I can get out of here. But I'm going to come back to the entrance. No frames dropped yet. Cool. Don't you love when slimes look angry? It's like, you're the weakest enemy in a game. Why are you trying to look angry? Stop it. You're cute and adorable, not angry and... angry. Evil. I don't know the word. Okay. Oh. -4 speed, though. That's 20 to 20. That's a lot of damage for a sword. 20 to 32 damage. It also adds defense. +8 to 14, 9 to 17. +2 speed. I will go for the cutlass. Good sir. As much as I would love to go for the claymore right now, I do not feel it is in my best interests. Woo! Now I can gut you. Ha ha ha. Nah. Also, who the hell messaged? No one. It's an app updating. Don't you hate when your phone goes off and it's like an update? It's like, thank you, phone, for letting me know that I have no friends and my updates are the only thing keeping me company. We're almost through week 2, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. By the way, these worms, right there. That was tricky to see. Hooray! My goal, by the way, is to not read a single library book until I find all the books. I just want to see if it actually is all the way around the library. And yes, I am that guy. Aha! Oh, sorry, Froggy! Frogger! Don't need a clam anymore. My foraging must be getting better if I'm finding that stuff. We guess, stone, I guess. Wood, sure. Quartz, why not? Copper and iron. There we go. Done. Oh, wait. Would you stop it? Cool. There we go. Now, is it going to rain on the day of the festival? Meow. Festival. Yay, sprinklers! Mayo machine. Would you guys trust a mayo machine that you built yourself on a farm? Wow. Potatoes. Do you like jazz? Boom, 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 boom. Well, 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 well. What's I need the potato for? What did I need anything for? Potato. Oh, kitty. There you go, you love me. I know you do. You're stupid for doing it, but I'm still glad you do. Excellent. Is that... Hey! I don't want to use all my energy because Abigail is going to wipe the floor with me right now. Especially for that egg hunt thing. Go at 9. We'll see what's around. Nice little sapling that does nothing. You know, frig it. Let's just fish. Really? Whoa, no, wrong button. I'll lose all my progress because I didn't save. I don't know what's behind that rock. Is that a shimmering rock or... Woo! It was a good try, fish, but I got you. Largemouth base. I am not... Oh, Egg Festival. Sorry, Abigail. I know it's Abigail. By the way, I do mispronounce words all the time just to be funny. For the funniest one, I think, was negotiation. I said negodiation. Funny to me. But obviously humor is subject. Ah, plush bunny! Oh, but... I do want the plush bunny. Abigail! So each of these characters, by the way, this is the best one to introduce yourself to people. Sam apparently has allergies. Abigail is going on treasure hunts. Apparently Sebastian likes to do rotten egg tosses. Elliot talks about taking breaks from work, making you more productive. Yeah, say that to my high school teacher. Fruit punch is unusually good. Good, I should probably try some of that. When does egg hunt start? Hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. Children are looking forward to this festival for weeks. I was looking forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. Can I steal this? No, I can't. Hi, Shane! Hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls of sweet oat corn. But corn is a summer-autumn thing. Why? Nope. Not gonna question it. No one that talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. Clint wants more food. Who are you? You've been cooking. Right. Egg, what a strange thing to eat. That is a... Oh. Pam spiked the punch. Sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to tell you guys that. She wanted it between me and her. Kidding. Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Sometimes I'll hide an egg too well and no one finds it. Until summer rolls around, the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell. You have a bad leg and I miss a town festival. Cool. How about you, Marnie? What do you think? How about you guys? So Marnie's hens gave the eggs. Emily colors the eggs. Friggin' hippie. Willie doesn't care. Alex likes to eat 3 eggs every day. Haley's looking for the flower dance. Yeah, actually pretty eyes, Haley. Not gonna lie. But Abigail. Nothing beats Abigail. What's so happy about? Eggs, why eggs? Yeah, sure, let's start. Alright, so most I've had was 8 eggs, and Abigail still won. We'll see what happens, basically. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. I'm going to go counterclockwise. That's my goal. Ready? Come on. No, I'm not ready. We got this. Abigail? Alright. Stretch. Gloves have already been off. Cool. Let's do this egg hunt. Where the hell are the eggs? There's one. And they really are well hidden, too. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to beat Abigail. Nine eggs. Oh. Oh god, this banjo music. Wow, look at all these eggs! Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the gem sea. I wish I could fish for gems. This year's egg hunt winner, Abigail. I actually won! What's my prize? Really? Really? Why would you give me a straw hat? That's so... Fine. I like it. Whatever. It's cool, bruh. Meow. Cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. That means... cherry blossoms. Ah, yes. Ah, okay. Now, the other thing as well is I bought these strawberry seeds, and I bought them for a reason, by the way, guys. So this one here, it says it takes 8 days to mature, which means they'll be ready by the 22nd. They keep reproducing, or keep producing, more strawberries after that. So reproducing seeds are actually going to be your absolute best friend in this game. Oops. And when I say they're going to be your absolute best friend, I mean like, you're going to buy seeds for like 100 gold. They're going to keep producing like 3 or 4 times a season. And you're just going to have a regenerating crop, basically. Sorry, I'm just getting really into the music here. Did I ship a potato already? Collection... Yes, I did. Bum, 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 bum. And so here, see, like, it's Sunday. It's the end of the week, based on this calendar here. So if you look at this board, end of the week, it says the gifts are now cleared. Really? I just... Let's just try and catch a largemouth bass and see what we can get. Harvest. So we got potato. What else did I have in my inventory I could have used? I used the cave carrot. Right, the winter foraging, the winter root thing. Oh yeah, the ice caves, by the way. Great place to find winter foraging bundle things. So actually, by finishing those caves, you can seriously find some really good... you can get a jump start on that winter foraging bundle. So you can technically finish it by autumn. Sometimes even summer if the caravan makes you lucky. What was I going to do next? I have no gold, so... Abigail, that's what I was going to do next. Not do Abigail, but give her the... thing. Gem. But I can't sell you anything. Except for the melon seeds. Oh, I don't want to sell those seeds to you right now. You're in bed, aren't you? Oh, you're up there. Abigail! Don't you come out if I hold this above my head and stand by your door? Let's see if I can get halfway through the caves today. 460. I did upgrade my sword. Potential. Well, What is this? That's spring and Polony? Oh, there's this little gauge up here as well. I wanted to point to the screen with my finger. Sorry, I didn't mean to point to the camera there. This little slow dial moving. It's so slow, but oh, there's Abigail. But yeah, it's like, it's nice. It's nice. Get back here. Homework? Are you in high school or college? Like, okay, you guys need to not... There we go. Okay. I wonder, what's Abigail? Single. Single for now. That was Facebook messaging me. Or Facebook itself, but... Fucking NaNoWriMo. I haven't really been doing NaNoWriMo. Oh yeah, by the way, NaNoWriMo, for those of you who haven't heard of it, it's the National Novel Writing Month. And the reason I haven't been doing it is because I've been focused more on writing a screenplay as opposed to an actual novel. Noveling is not quite my forte, specifically just because I went to 3D animation school. I did not do... Oh, look at this cute little puffball! That was a cute little puffball. I want one of those as a pet. So yeah, novel writing, not really my thing, but maybe one day I'll try to write a novel adaptation of like a movie or something just to see what I can do. I mean, realistically, it's not a terrible idea to do National Novel Writing Month. It's just because it's not what I want to do. So I kind of backed out a bit. Man, this is... Where's that ice cave? Like, there's some really good music in this ice caves, and I can't... I want it to play, but it won't right now. Oh, great, more bats. So it looks like my last day in this game is basically just going to be the caves and stuff. Basically just the caves and planting. We'll see what comes out of this. Ooh, aquamarine. Which I need to make room for. Fiber! Don't need that in my diet. I have healthy poops. Oh, you probably would have attacked me if I didn't do that first. These things are so cute. They're like... They're almost like little Karibos from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I saw you hanging out. Would you get back here, you? Freaking bats? honestly, sometimes this game does get a little bit predictable, now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, a winter fruit. You are gonna die. I guess I don't need the bat wing. Actually, no, I don't need the winter root anymore. And back to this old grind. One, two, three. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just basically the grindiest. Oh yeah, there we go. Tundra boots, aren't they cute? For now, I mean, space boots are better, but that's a whole other story. There we go. Cool, level 50. Blah, blah. Level 50. So 51, by the way, this is where I come to farm these little thingies, between 51 and 60. This is usually where I hear that cool music. It's called, like, caves and in parentheses cloth. Really? One monster? And the worst part is, like, I would know the rhythm if I heard it, but I can't picture the rhythm for the life of me right now. And these bats are gonna bother the shit out of me. Would you? I pressed 1. Haha, see that. And this is the long corridor that ends in a stairwell. Really? 2 stairs? I really don't want to eat that crystal fruit, but I'm gonna have to, I think. I just almost died. There we go, some health is good. Keep some frozen tears. Just do a little run around, see what I can find. No ore. There's a bat that's gonna kill me, isn't it? That's what my character's doomed to die from, is a bat. There we go. There we go. Nice. An actual gold bar? I'm gonna take that instead of the ore. Yeah, I think it's probably time I get back outside. It's after 10 and Quite honestly, I don't want to die in this game. I didn't die on the PlayStation, didn't die in it yet here. I would rather cut my loss and say, hey, 55 levels? Mint. Till I get more gold and buy the upgraded pickaxe and, you know, can get deeper without using so much energy. And actually, that's in the next episode, is I'm going to find... Would you move? I have enough energy I can quickly see if I can craft it at least. Furnace, copper ore and stone. Yeah, I probably should have saved that copper ore. So next episode I will go through the furnace and show you how to make all of those bars. And yeah, upgrade the weapons. Which is going to be hilarious, and by hilarious I obviously mean time consuming. I'll ship one of those. Screw it. Gunther will help with that. Geodes. Screw it. Gunther, coal, stone, blacksmith. Yeah, so that looks like it's everything on that front. Yeah. So this is week 2 of Stardew Valley. Basically, in this case, it was kind of going through into the mines and finding Straw Hat, kind of showing you the Egg Festival and more about the dating mechanics in the game. So it looks like on a fairly regular schedule thing. It's like every 2 days you give someone a gift, or 3 days it gives you a heart, something like that. I know if it's a birthday and you give them something they love, the heart pops above their head. It's a full heart. That's if it's the birthday. So that's what that board as well is for, is that birthday thing. It helps you with that. That bunny is really cute, actually. Just realized I could have got further face cherry bombs. I keep forgetting I have those bombs. Those bombs are great, and I'm also turning Italian. Kidding, by the way. Not actually Italian, but... Store those, store some coal. Cool, so yeah, that's basically week 2 of Stardew Valley. Just continues the farming. Obviously there's going to be a bit of a balance issue. Not balance issue, like in terms of like statistics or anything like that for your character, but specifically speaking, pickaxe, great, but when you upgrade it, you're going to probably lose it for a while. Because, you know, not a daily thing, unless you can get it done immediately, which would be great. Can't do that, though. It is 2 days, I think, 3 days, or you get it back on the 3rd day in game time, something like that. Yeah. Frozen and Omni Geodes do have different items in them as well. Monster Loot, Frozen Tears, for Sebastian. Not really much else to say about spring as it stands, because there's a lot of different... I forgot to get that largemouth bass. Oh well. Right, and that's the other thing as well, is in the journal, cool, advancement, got to level 40. That one. It does give you a couple of days to do the quest. So these ones are different from the mailbox quest. So the mailbox quest, as an example, introductions. Apparently that Egg Festival didn't count as introductions. It's a nice way to get to know which townspeople are there, though. Yeah, so basically, the ones that you get from mailbox, such as the introductions, those are always there. Such as to the bottom, that one's more of an Adventurers Guild thing. Robin's Axe, that came in the mailbox. Fishing one, though, the one that was posted on Pierre's board, those ones do have a time limit, so... That's just something to keep in mind when you're doing your questing. Other than that, though, Katie likes me. Me so. I'm going to be able to start with a nice sunny day. I wish it was raining. I really wish it was raining. And with that, fire's out. See what we got for tonight. More pickaxe stuff. Staircase. Oh yeah, the staircase, by the way. Great when you're in the mines, because you can build a stairwell down to the next level. So you can technically get right down to floor 120 without upgrading anything. You just need to have a lot of materials to build a staircase. And I'm just going to quickly pop up with that as well, because progress has been saved. That's cool. Whatever. Staircase. Move down a level of mines, but you need 99 stone to make 1. But yeah, that's, no, I don't want to sleep for the night. No, that's basically it for week 2 of Stardew Valley here. I mean, there's not too much to say about the game. It does have a few different mechanics to learn about, but generally, it's basically this. There's a couple other things that do happen as well. Different events, different fishing. Different seasons have different crops as well. But I can go through those as well. I go through each week in Stardew Valley, so you can see kind of what a whole year looks like in terms of like how I play. Typically, I wouldn't deal with crops at the end of the season, so around the 29th. So not 29th. There's only 28 days a month in the game. Around the 25, 26 day mark, I stop doing harvesting and make sure I have the gold by then. Upgrade my at least my pickaxe or something, even if it's just like, I don't know, the thing, Scoopy Scoop, shovel, that one. Anyway, that's basically it for this week's episode of Stardew Valley with, by the way, again, Laguna Bardwell here. See you guys next recording, and safe gaming? Happy gaming? I don't know what the correct reading would be, but yeah. Toodaloo, homies.